Good evening, everybody. It's Pete J, and I am getting ready to play some Euro Truck Simulator 2. The Euro Truck gods have seen fit to impart upon me a great gift. I thought for sure I was going to be out of luck on the One Truck Family event, and lo and behold, I got on tonight. Didn't have any expectations outside of just driving around and delivering some stuff, and lo and behold, I found in Amsterdam, EK Truck Racing. I am going to transport this load to Brussels, and I'm excited beyond all expectations. I am very thankful that I was able to get this, because typically the loads come out around 2 a.m. my time, so I don't really have a very good shot at getting a hold of one. So the fact that I got one, I'm over the moon, man. I am ready to rock and roll, you know. And ever since I mapped that, it automatically kicks off. My engine started, but I've already backed in. Like I said, I've picked up the load. I was having trouble with broadcasting, and I definitely want to make sure that I can get this out there so that everybody gets a good chance to take a look at it. So here she is. That's our load. We'll come around the back here. We got the racing rig right back here. Looks good. So let's jump back into the cockpit. We're going to turn off the parking brake. We are heading to Brussels. I'm thinking about turning that off, but you know what? Let's go ahead and keep it on. So we're going to head on out. Hope everybody has had a good week so far. It's for me, it's Thursday night, so we're getting close to the end of the week. I got some furniture moving I got to do tomorrow. So I thought just before got a little bit of time here, I think I'll go out and I'll do a quick run, and it just so happens that I was able to pick up the racing rig, and I'm excited. I'm gonna have to be careful because I might be a little too excited. Can I get going here? I still got the green, so okay. Heading out of town. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. May have to get rid of that other rear view though, because it is blocking my front mirror that tells me where the front end of my truck is. And it is different driving the Euro trucks than it is driving the American trucks. The Euro trucks have that snub nose, just you're sitting basically right on top of the engine. So an American truck, they have the engine compartment, and that tends to stick out a little bit further. So I'm used to leaving a little bit more space than I need to. So it's 80, I'm doing 53. Rotterdam, we're going to follow the Rotterdam signs. And our final destination is going to be oh, speeding violation. Wait a minute, I just saw it said 80. Okay. Got me for a speeding. It must have dropped. Must have dropped over there somewhere. But I think you heard me read it off. It said 80, and I was only at 60, I think. So, got to be more aware of the speed limits. See, now we're back up to 80 here. So, I'm driving with my Thrustmaster TMX. I'm still trying to figure out what the best layout for my buttons is going to be. So I've partially set up, but not completely. Rotterdam, Brussels, that's where we're going. Okay. And this is the, what, A4. So we're taking the A4. Uh-oh, I'm doing 82 now. 53. Cruise. Did I get it? I must have got it. There's got to be an indicator somewhere on my dashboard, but I didn't see what came on, so I'm not sure what it was. I'm gonna get both hands on again. It's weird, but I'm a little apprehensive about the load. I definitely don't want anything to happen, so I'm being overly cautious now. The A4 into Brussels. I need to get off the shoulder. I keep forgetting that. Euro truck, you need to be. American truck, I believe the. I think it's because the American lanes. I'm sorry, I'm so flummoxed them. The American lanes are bigger, and being American, I'm used to kind of staying to the right-hand side, leaving the center lane kind of open. In Euro truck, though, I find that it's the opposite. You kind of want to stay closer to the middle lane, otherwise you'll find yourself in some trouble. In the way of like, see, there's literally no shoulder over here, and if you're too close to that right hand side as you come around this curb, you can actually wind up scraping the wall, and you don't want to do that. So you really want to stay over toward the middle. So it is a little bit of a reconditioning, you know, remembering what the differences are every time I kind of get on. I'm going to have to get over. I have signaled my intention. This brother looks like he stopped. Oop. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Is it F2? Alright. I gotta make a... Alright, I'm gonna need to use the mouse, and I'm gonna try to do this as gingerly as I can so I don't make anybody sick out there, but man, it doesn't seem to work, does it? Okay. I got a break coming up after this red car. I hope that was okay. Again, without that rear view up there, I couldn't tell how close that truck came behind us. Alright, so we took the A4, we've made a left onto the A16 heading to Brussels. Oop, I'm speeding, and we don't want to get another speeding ticket. Yeah, I'm not ready yet to drive with that off. 53, hit the cruise. Alright, I think it's lower and left radial. At the bottom there's a little, looks like a... Alright, turn that off. Let's back up. Yeah, okay, so just the number, the speed that you've got it set to. So, okay. So that's how I will know if my cruise control is on. Again, the rule of thumb in America is slower traffic keeps to the right, so that's why I keep moving over to the right. I don't know if it's the same in Europe. Let's see if we can move around. There we go. Oop. Get back in the cab, you're floating. Alright. Get back in your lane. Get back on speed. Okay. Alright. So we've got the cruise control set up, crossing over a waterway here. Police next to me. Heading from Amsterdam to Brussels, we are carrying a very important cargo. We have a racing rig, and we want to make sure that it gets where it needs to be. Yeah, see, again, I'm over. Doesn't take much, does it? Dude, I gotta get over. I'm inching. They're usually pretty good about giving way. Oh, I was gonna look up the white circle with the line through it. Okay, this guy's... Yeah, you have to get out of my lane then, dude. Going for some gas. I'm doing 81 and an 80. That's not terrible. I don't think the European police will be too upset with us for that. Got my cruise on. Nice day. 25 degrees Celsius, which I think is double it, which would be 50. So about 80 somehow, 80 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. Don't quote me. I'm loving these windmills here. Very cool. Not the normal windmills you see typically, the future world ones. They look like jet engines with huge propellers on the front of them. They're just that one. It does have a little bit more of an interest to them, I think. All right, we're up to 90. So, is there a way we can shut off? Oh. No. Oh, I hit the wrong button. See, that's one of the bad things about using the mouse, keyboard, and the steering wheel all at the same time. I went to reach for it to turn off my cruise control, which is my C, and I inadvertently must have pressed my space bar and threw on my parking brake, which of course is never good when you're driving at 80 kilometers an hour and then just throw on the parking brake real quick. Alright, so we got to get up to 90. I'm doing 78. I'm kind of copping out because I got the big sat nav, the big sat nav in the lower right hand corner. Both Euro truck and American truck, I'm trying to get away from that. Trying to look at the world map, plot out my course, and then really only kind of turn that on in cases of emergency. Say if I wind up in an accident or something and you want to just double check the damage. Alright, so we're 90 kilometers an hour. We're on cruise control. Again, you're kind of drifting over to this right hand side. You want to try and stay to the center line. I am hoping that we will be delivering this with 0. I am. I'm literally kind of nervous. It's kind of weird. It's just a game, and yet I've been waiting for, hoping and praying for one of these. I had determined to actually stick it out this weekend a couple of times and try to pick up a couple of these loads. So when I got out and I found this one, I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, this is awesome. I think I've gone from hoping that I could do at least just do one load to, hey, maybe I can do a couple and actually qualify for the special paint job or some of the cabin improvements. Alright, I don't need to turn here. I'm going to do that because it gets me every time. Hey, that's not bad. I'll just look lower right hand corner. Just keep it right underneath them. If the white line just below my mirror. And I think, yeah, I think that'd be good, huh? Oh, I got the green light already. I gotta get a liquid tanker. I don't think I've driven a liquid tanker in either Euro Truck or American Truck Sim. So that is one load I have not done yet. So Brussels is discovered. And I did it with my racing rig. All right. That's how you do that. I think this is going to have the wheels that turn, so I'm going to have to remember that. As I go to pull in, I'm going 90, brother. Oh. I think that's going to work out for me. I'm going to go ahead and take that. And I want to thank everybody at SCS, Trucking, World of Trucks, and on the truck racing circuit for the opportunity to deliver this load. I am flattered beyond all belief here. Okay, like I say, I think there's wheels on this, so articulated wheels. No, not so much. Oops, sorry. Alright, now I got this. Leave myself plenty of room here. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the parking brake. Put it in gear. So what's that there? Let's jump out, take a quick gander. There she is. I'm a little bit over to the left, but alright. Well, we got it there. Let's go ahead and hit the T button and officially hand off this. Well, before we do that, I want to just go through and double check everything's good. Function. Okay, yeah, nothing's damaged. Alright, so we're gonna get back out. Oh wait, 2. We're over here, and we're gonna hit the T-bar, and we're gonna officially hand off the load, and synchronizing your progress with World of Trucks. Awesome. Amsterdam to Brussels. Newbie. Current company job offers. What do we got? So that was it. We did it. I'm very happy. It was a little nerve-wracking because I was so I built it up so much in my mind, I guess, but it was fun. I'm glad we got a chance to do it. Hopefully we'll get some more chances here. I'm hoping to get a couple more this weekend. We're still in external contracts. We're in Belgium, Brussels. All right. Well. Okay, we're going to go ahead and jump into the cab, see where we're at with fatigue and with fuel. Oh, the truck is gone. Loan installment, 5,000. Okay. We're going to jump in the cab. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so function. F1, nope, not F1, F3, nope, not F3, F4, not F4. Alright, so we want F5, that's what, F5, okay, so we're a little tired and we got about 3/4 of a tank. If I go out, go to the right, down on the left there looks like a hotel. It's a discoverable to my left. We'll take a quick look at Brussels. Dusseldorf. I gotta get to Dusseldorf. I also want to take this route. I think this is the 121. I'm not sure. It doesn't look to be. But if this is the 121 between Cologne and Mannheim, in here somewhere is Nettersheim, which is the ancestral home, of my people. So I'm kind of looking forward to taking this route just to see if there's a town or something modeled. I don't know if there will be, but you know, it'd be cool. So I think what we'll do is we'll head out here, go down this way, and then this way to do the 2 discoverables. Is there a gas station? I don't think I see a gas station. Right, so I think we'll just do that. We'll go down to here. Can I go the other way? Go here. Go to here. No. No. So I'm going to go left, then left, right, then left. We'll just try to remember that. Oh, there you go. Alright, so let's go discover some of Brussels. Let's check out the beautiful town of Brussels, Belgium. I wonder what that red exclamation point is, though. And let's see, I tried to map the zoom button and it did not work. I was hoping to use my the wheel on my mouse, and I was hoping I could, you know, scroll in or scroll out, zoom in and out as much as I wanted, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I'm hoping if I just do same thing, I'm using my middle button, but instead of scrolling up or down, I'm just using the press function. So I'll press to see if I can zoom in. Yeah, see. So same thing. It's still the middle, but instead of having that fine control of being able to roll in and out as much as I wanted, you zoom or you zoom. Other issues. Let's see. I want to turn off that. I don't want to use that as much. I'd like to be able to... I wonder if I could get another mirror over closer to the driver's side, or if that's because you see how that works, right? I can't... I like having that. Do I have this? I do have that. Okay, so maybe that's the deal, right? Boom. And then I just go... Alright, let's try that. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that mirror, which is F2. Because I've mapped, the Thrustmaster TMX has a D-pad on the steering wheel, and I have mapped my mouse controls to it. Oh look, oh those are just traffic. So I think it's pretty good with. Again, there's no fine control, so so you kind of have to get used to turning it just as much as you need it. Okay. Because I could also probably... I'm sorry about this, folks. I'm doing my own little thing here. So if we go seat adjustment, though, we could possibly... no, we would want to go out, right? I think that's too far. That's good. We'll do it that way, and then we'll just use the D button or the mouse. As you can see, I'm still using the mouse. Okay, so my engine's still running. My parking brake is off. We're going to head on out of here. We're going to go take a look at the beautiful town of Brussels as rendered by the wonderful men and women of SCS Software. So we're going to take a look around here, try the D button. Nobody coming this way, and nobody coming this way. I think I'm turning here. Yeah, I think it's just something I'm going to have to get used to, because again, when you turn the wheel, the D button goes with it. So you go to find that that D button again, and it's gone. What was that? Hold on, stop. There's nobody behind me. Stop. What is this? Is this just a gas station? Yeah, service station. Okay. That's pretty over there. Alright, so that's the service station. Is this a discovered a recruitment agency? Oh, okay, so that's the parking lot for the recruitment agency. Okay. Very cool. Brussels. Again, maybe I should stay in until we get to the red light. Hopefully we'll be... Nope, it's just turned green, so... I'm getting pretty good, actually, at driving with one hand. I gotta stop saying that. That just sounds horrible. Anyway, so that's a garage for sale right there. So we could possibly pick up a garage. Nope, too hard. Okay. Where are we at? Did it turn green? It turned green. Oh. Sorry about this, folks. I was hoping to get a bit of a better look around Brussels here. Priority way. I'll have to double check that again. So we got an Iveco dealership over here. Yeah. So maybe the next truck's an Iveco, I don't know. Alright. Over, but that's okay. Let's jump out real quick and take a look around. The beautiful city of Brussels. Got some industry going, a little bit of smoke coming out the smokestack. We got an Iveco. mouse. Alright. Okay. Haven't seen the... Looks like 50. Should be a motel coming up. Hotel. Or rest area. I'm not sure. Dagnabbit with this mouse. Beautiful Brussels. Motel. Hotel. I don't think they have motels in Europe. I think that's just an American invention. Let's pull in. I think we're going to have to find a gas station. I don't know if we're in need of sleep, really. This stupid cord on this mouse keeps pulling back on me. Alright, parking brake. Oh, that's not good at all. There we go. Back inside. We're going to go ahead and shut her down for a bit. We need very little rest and very little gas. Let's take a look at our financials. One truck family. Ooh, 1 of 10. I'm so excited. So excited. Progress history. We're level 4 newbie. EK truck race. Got it. I'm hoping to get some more, like I said, this weekend. I've already resolved myself to stay up really, either stay up late or get up really early. A little stretch here and a little stretch there that I need to discover. Outside of that, I've gotten everything. There is an E-Acres over here. And honestly, if I can get a run from Brussels to Lille, you know, an from E-Acres, that'd be awesome. But I'm doing pretty good, I think. Again, first starting out in my area here. I still got to get into Dusseldorf. There's a discoverable here. Euro goodies and an FCP. There's I wish I could see a list of the... It's not Transnet. Can't think of that. It's back there. Stokes? Is it like a Stokes or something like that? I can't think of it. Transmat. Not that. Okay. So, that was our first trucking run. Again, we're in Brussels. We don't need a whole lot of sleep. We don't need sleep. If we look at the freight market, overall freight market from Brussels, ooh, they got oversized. I've taken this one, I believe, Brussels to Amsterdam. I've done a lot of runs from Brussels to Amsterdam. Rye, chocolate. Okay, so these are the pay the most. Digger. Ooh, actually going to Duisburg, which is where we're trying to get. No, that's Duisburg. We're looking for Dusseldorf. Ah, coconut oil. Speak of the devil, it's one of the top 5 first sheets. Let's take that one. Offer expires in an hour and 40 minutes. Stokes. There you go. Look at it. This, it's like Kismet. This is the run we gotta take. This is the one we gotta take right here. Hold on, let's see what I can do with this. Okay, I'll just put this up real quick. All right. Yes. So we'll find out what that symbol was. It's Stokes. And we will take the, oh, sorry, email. There's something on my Steam wish list has come on sale. Okay. My Euro truck, I'm missing Beyond the Baltic and Italia. I believe it's pronounced Italia. So those are the two I'm waiting for them to come up on sale. So they're doing kind of a sale. So we're gonna go ahead. Let's start her up. I think we'll have enough gas to do this run real quick. So we'll discover a city that we need to discover. That's gone from there. I'm going to move on out. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, the sat nav's a little hard to read here, so I got to make a right and then a quick left, right? Get that right turn signal on. All right. It's clear. Left. I think we're pulling into this place here. Transnet. Is this where I dropped off the truck? I think it is, right? I think it is. Freight market. We're picking up, that's our GPS, Brussels to Dusseldorf, which will, I think we're going to get pretty close to having all of these discovered, right? So we're going to take that job, coconut oil, 22 tons of coconut oil. We're going to make 7,053 euros. And that's not bad. That's not bad at all. There's my coconut oil. Although I kind of wished it was the only thing that would have made it a little bit better was it if it was in a liquid cargo container. Oops, thought I had stopped moving. Go ahead. Alright. Emergency brake. Boom. Outside, take a quick gander. I kind of hit that pretty hard. I should have shown more control of my vehicle. That is up to me. Okay, we're gonna hit the T-bar, take control of this load. Oh, looks like I was a little off. Alright, we got the load. We are hooked up. Check the lights. Oops, I didn't get to check the lights there. I can't get down far enough. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Alright, well, we'll assume the lights work. Jump in the cab. We're gonna turn off the parking brake. Oh, this mouse is killing me. I gotta get a wireless mouse. Wireless mouse. And then I got no issues, right? I got no issues if I got a wireless mouse. Alright, so we're heading out. Beautiful town of Brussels. It was a nice visit. I'm glad we got a chance to bring in the racing truck. Hopefully we'll get it here before the event is completely over. This guy's coming up on us, but that's okay. He'll have to wait. past it, ain't I? Oh well. All right, Dusseldorf, here we come. We're going back to the area. Our home garage is there. I've been trying to discover all the cities in and around the. I think I got to get over, right? Because I'm not getting on this one. All right. Yeah. So my home garage is in Cologne, Germany. And I guess the first thing that I was hoping to do was kind of discover the towns and cities in and around my home garage. And that's still kind of my plan. This came up, coconut oil, after I had dropped off the racing rig, and it is a town that I have not been able to get to just yet. So yeah, so this gives me a good opportunity to do that. I was talking earlier about the run down I think it's the 121, I'm not positive, I'll have to double check that, but from Cologne to that was not pretty, but the guy jumped on me, so yeah, see, he's in a hurry. Is this the Autobahn? I think this is the Autobahn, isn't it? So they try to control speed, I think, with kind of undulations in the pavement. I'm not positive. Maybe it's just my my version of the game or something has issues, but it seems like there are at certain points of the roadway there's undulations built in that I think are designed to slow you down, which for an American driver is kind of not used to that. So it's 90. I may have to I think I gotta get over, don't I? Yep. This lane's ending. Okay. I think I'm going to grab the big sat nav too, because I'm having trouble at a glance figuring out what my speed is. I can't make out the speedometer. Alright, so there it is, 40. Alright. I have to wear my other glasses. God, don't I feel old. I'm an old man trying to drive a truck in Europe. Alright, the white circle with the black line through it. I'm going to have to look that up. Got the races, balloon races happening. Like that. Alright, so we're getting up to 90. I gotta get over. Tommy G is now playing Company of Heroes. Oh, that guy. How many times I gotta tell him, don't be a hero, Tommy. Don't be a hero. He never listens. Driving along, more sunflowers. I got a lot of those over here. Oh, Mini Cooper. Driving along, singing a song. Oh, watch it. Yeah, I might have to pull up that big sat nav because I'm having to really look in to see what my speed is. I'm at 60 kilometers. I gotta get up to 90, I believe, right? Well, here's speed limits coming up. All right, 60. It says 100. that's for cars. I gotta do 90. So it seems like truck speed limit is about 10 below the posted. Again, I'm too close. We got some action over here. Oh, I could have stayed there, but that's all right. We'll just move back after the construction. Doing some resurfacing here, looks like. There's an airplane coming in. Those things come in at a sharp angle. Luxembourg, Cologne, which is the European way of saying Cologne. And I've got to get over again, so here we go. Don't do it, brother. I will drop coconut oil all over you. Alright, so we're making our way across Europe back over to Germany, Deutschland. I believe they have a D for, and I believe it's Deutschland. So that's the thing I like playing. That's one of the reasons why I like doing Euro Trucker, is because, like I say, it gives me an opportunity to try and learn more about Europe. I've never been. Hopefully I will be someday, but I have no immediate plans. But I can still... Did you see that airplane come right overhead? Oh, it's going. Oh, no. It freaked me out. Sorry. Yeah, I think Europe can wait for me to be on the roadways over there. It will happily wait for me to learn a little bit more about how to drive in Europe. But there must be a airplane somewhere, because that thing came right over top. Is that the tower there? That may be the tower right in front of us, if I can do it without screwing up too much. That's the tower right there. So yeah, this is an airport right off to the left. I don't think it's one we can get to though, because it does not seem from the sat nav I'm looking at like there's any. Maybe it's maybe it would be considered English. So we're heading along, 90 miles. Home. That's our home garage. After this guy goes by, we're gonna inch over. Get there before we hit the white marks. We are doing it, man. We are doing it. We are getting there. Yeah, you ain't coming in here. Dusseldorf, Köln. That's where we're going. So we're going to stay to the left here. That's the is that an E or an F? F42 or E42? Check it out. E42. So we're on the E42 heading to Dusseldorf. Let's take a look over to the left. What's over here? Oh, some more industry. There's another airplane. Okay. I'm trying very hard to learn how to turn my head without crashing my vehicle, because I think that would be a good thing to learn how to do. Getting back over in the right-hand lane. Okay, we've been over this bridge a couple times. Sometimes the tug is over there at the Embarcadero. That's what they call an Embarcadero. Luxembourg, Dusseldorf. Again, I think we're going to wind up having to move over to the left-hand lane. Yeah, this is going to be a drop-off lane, so we need to get over. Come on, brother. There it is. That's how you do that. Cruising along. Dusseldorf or bust. Yeah, here we are. Crossing over into Deutschland. I think I can move over to the right. Yeah, so here's the border crossing. We've just entered Deutschland. Or Germany. I'm just going straight. This is a gas station. Okay. How am I doing on fuel? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? I think it's that, hold on. Let's see. Brussels. I think it's that colored right there. I think that might be my fuel indicator. Okay. A little bit of force feedback. Amsterdam. Oh, I was supposed to go straight. Oh, crud. That is one of the issues with these drop-off lanes. Is if you're in the wrong lane, you're in the wrong lane, man. You got to go. No, ah, dang it. Oh no. Well, that was not good at all. That was not good at all. Let us call for some help, shall we? That was not good. Man. That was not good. That has not happened to me in a really, really long time. One. Yeah, I'll take it. What else can I do? I'm on my side. I don't think I can do anything else, right? That's not good. And now I'm tired. Service the vehicle. Let's see what we got. 4% engine, 2% transmission, 7% chassis, 6% cabin, 3% wheels. It's going to cost me $4,000. They don't have insurance here. There's no insurance. I got no insurance over here. So I'm going to eat all of that myself. All right, now we got to figure out where we are. Where are we? We are currently in Cologne. Okay, that's... Oh, so does it take me back to my home garage? No, because that's just a service station. Okay, so I just have to go from Cologne to Dusseldorf, which isn't bad. I've crashed. If you've just tuned in, I've crashed my rig, which stinks. Okay. I got 5 hours and 2 minutes left. Expected Friday, 16:13 to 22:53. Okay, so it's going to be close. And to be honest with you, I've pretty much killed anything I was going to make off of this run. Because I'm going to get hit for damage as well. Because I got 3% damage on my cargo, so that's it's going to cost me. That's going to cost me, folks. So here we are in Cologne. This is the home base of the fast and reliable transport, which is proving to be not so reliable this time. We have created a boo-boo. Yes, I know. And now this guy's really tired too. And I probably should have. Why are you going backwards? Don't go backwards. You're still going backwards. Why are you still going backwards? Alright, so I'm going to try and squeeze this out to Dusseldorf before I fall asleep. Because Cologne is not that far from Dusseldorf. 53 minutes, so I'm about an hour out. I have to make a left up here, so we're going to kind of shift on over. It's 50, I'm doing 56. Again, so fast, so quickly. Now we're up to 80. Changes so quick around here. Yeah, here. Got red, green. He's turning. Oh, he just went red. 43 minutes to Dusseldorf. Oh, this. So we went from the highs of having my first racing load to the lows of of overturning my rig on the roadway here. And yeah, I'll still take it though. You know, I'll still take it. Wasn't my best run. The first one was. Again, you got a twofer. The first one was a good run. I was happy with that. Maybe got a little too cocky in the second one. Just jumping at things rather than thinking things through, which is my fault. I'm doing 72 and a 60. Yeah, it's those narrow lanes too. I came around and I knew I was going to clip the edge. I knew I was going to clip the edge, but that was enough to send me over, and I was on my side then. So yeah, not good. Okay, circle with a black line through it. We've said that before. And then the yellow diamond. There's yellow diamond and there's yellow diamond with a line through it. So both of them, we'll figure out what both of those mean for the next time. Start making a I hear you, brother. I am so tired. I feel the need to yawn out loud in my ear. I hear that. Wow, this is going to be okay. So we got 50, 2-lane road, and was it Llama Crossing? No, I think it was that was turny road, twisty turny road. So we're going to want to get a speed in which we are in control, because it will be very easy to lose control relatively quickly. That looks like an available garage there in Dusseldorf. We want to post it high here, coming downhill a bit, so you're going to pick up some speed. These guys are going to be upset with me. I'm not too late though. That's so I shouldn't get hit too bad with a late tag, but I am my cargo is bruised, it is broken, it is not whole, and for that I am deeply saddened. I'm trying to find the inn over here. They're getting tired, find a place to park. I believe this is where I'm going right here. Okay. Let's hit the enter button. 40 XP. Confirm that. Wow, that's weird. They've got a shipment of cars next to the shipment of coconut oil. Is this just like an importer-exporter kind of thing, or? That ain't right. I think you're coming in right on those cars. All right. Alright, back in the cab. Parking brake on. Let's jump out, take a look. Wasn't too bad. I mean, our first tack in, I think I was coming up on the, I was going to hit the car carrier, but we're in. We got adequate, again, I'm hugging this line, but we're in good, I think. Fully prepared to hit the T-bar and hand the, before I do that, I just want to check. 5, 6, 7, yeah, we're down 3. Cargo's, so the trailer's damaged 3%, the cargo's actually damaged 2%. Alright, well, hit the T-bar, hand it off. Let's see what the penalty is. Satisfactory. Damage penalty, 588 euros. 588 euros. I'm up to enthusiast though, so I'm happy with that. Just-in-time delivery, we're gonna go up one. Apply that. Dusseldorf to Bremen. That's a nice long haul. See, now we're starting to get some more. Dusseldorf back to Brussels to Kassel. I believe I've been there already once, delivering chocolates. So right now, what we're going to need to do is yes, I'm getting very tired. I have new upgrades available. I have a DAF. That's why it's on the top there. We got some new tires, front and rears. New rims, new hub, side skirts, sun visor, paint bubbles, Grand Tour, side skirts, Iveco, kind of the same thing, tires, and yeah. Oh, a nice side skirt. I kind of like that side skirt. I don't know, Iveco. We just discovered an Iveco dealership. The Mercedes I was looking at. Mercedes got the nice side skirts. Scania's got some stuff, man. Left exhaust, front bumper, new bumpers, low plastic, fenders, paint and plastic, new headlights. Holy cow, Scania would be the way to go, huh? Fenders, new bumper, Volvo. Okay, very nice. Trailers. Body curtain cider standard, 1 axle, 2 axle, paint custom colors. I don't like the spurs of fire. I don't know what I'm going to come up with though. Track to success, maybe I'll do that. I want to change that. Can I change that? From now on, you can purchase your own trailers and upgrade or paint them to match your truck. The trailers can be stored in your chosen garages. They can be used by your drivers to increase profits. To manage your trailers, use the trailer manager. Sounds good, my friend. Thank you. Still a 0.8. Coconut oil. I finished the delivery. I'll take it. 6. And we've gotten to Dusseldorf. So now if we can get something from Cologne to Mannheim down the 121, I think at that point I'll be happy to start moving out further. We're in Dusseldorf. We're tired. I'm probably going to end the broadcast after this. We're going to go head out and again, I think we'll take a look around Dusseldorf, see what they got. just for our own edification. Let's see what we got. The most, the highest are Dusseldorf to Bremen, which is kind of a haul. Metz, France. I haven't been to France yet. Bremen's in Deutschland. Dusseldorf to Amsterdam. I've been to Amsterdam several times. Brussels I've been to. Cassel I've been to. So really it's these two here. So I'm either going to take cars from Stokes bed in Bremen, Deutschland, or I'm going to take cars from the FCP to the post bed in France. And I probably will take that one. So there's that. And let's take a quick look. Skills, truck dealers. I still have the one. I still only have the one truck, the DAF. That's the one I started with. I got 1,127 kilometers, so it's not really that old a truck. There's me. I am roaming. I'm still at a 0.8. My base wage, average profit per distance is 19 to almost 20 euros a kilometer. I'm making about 8,000 euros a day, so that's pretty good, I think. You know, my home garage is in Cologne. It is considered a tiny garage. I have 60,158 euros. How many do I need? 180,000 euros. So that's that. Recruitment agencies. Hire a driver. Okay. So I don't really have any spots open, which is true. And if we go to the job market and we look at the external contracts, oh, there's another one, Cologne to Brussels. Oh, that's the one I had, right? No. I gotta do this one then too. Cause are you kidding me? Cause if I can get 2 here, then I gotta do 3 more, and I will qualify. I'm in the running. You know what I mean? So, although I don't know if I can do this. Proceed to I can't do this, Peter. What are you doing? Because I need to sleep. 16 hours and 50 minutes. Alright, fine. See, I get so excited, I stop paying attention to what I'm doing here. This is a hotel. Let's just go here. Boom. What if I suspend job? Can I suspend job? Okay, so let's go get some rest. I think I gotta go right. That's the other thing I find is when I'm using the mouse, I tend to keep pulling down. So I'm keep pulling down. There's the motel over there. No, that's just easing on the brake. All right. We're going straight through. We're going to head over to the motel over here. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's right here. photo. Because of the snub nose, you can swing these things around pretty good. That's good. Back in the cockpit. Alright folks, I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep when we get up. Alright. Lights are coming on. We're here in Dusseldorf. We're going to have to run back to Cologne to pick up that other racing rig. We still have it, so we still have that. I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast right here. We'll pick up this